In our last theory, we explored how the future of Secrets of the Mimic could possibly be looking like and what the connections are. But now I want to explore how Edwin got the idea of the Mimic after Fiona's death. If you love, then please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Don't forget to share this channel with all your friends for more theories like those. And don't forget to comment also your theories so that I can explore a little bit more your theories too. So yeah, sit back, enjoy, and let's go right into the video. My name's JP and welcome to FazFacts. We know where Mimic got created, right? We know that in that room in the basement where we meet the White Tiger, there is a secret room, and there Edwin built the Mimic. But question is always when? How did he get the idea, right? There is the tape that we already know of how he could have possibly come to the idea of the Mimic. But how did he really get more into that? It's really impossible. That's just because of a ghost-like audio that he heard from Fiona. And I have now a theory how it could have possibly have been. What I suspect is that Mimic already existed even before Fiona's death. Now you're probably wondering, what do you mean? How? What? Let me explain. It is really interesting. So we know that Edwin already made some inventions, and those would be the Stay Up Latte, the Magic Coat Rack, and the Mycelium Man. Let's say those had already a interesting AI. And yeah, I'll explain everything a little bit step by step. Let's start real quick with the audio log.
Recording? Test. Levels are good. This is where I heard it. It's her or someone that sounds like her. Set frequency to 4625. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Over. Say something. It's me, Edwin. Over.
So, we got to know this audio. From where did it come from? This sentence, we already know it from somewhere else. Exactly. This sentence comes from a other tape that we have in Edwin's house on David's 2nd birthday. Take a look.
Edwin, Ed, get out here. You're missing it.
Just give me a minute. I had the best idea.
Okay,
This is
well,
it. This is the one. Bigger than the Cleanovac.
that's great, honey, but you're missing the party.
David's 2 years old. He won't remember a thing.
That's not the point. We have guests.
Besides, he's got plenty more birthdays. Next year will be even better.
Well, hurry up. We're doing the cake in 5 minutes, with or without you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we got it. The same sentence. I'll replay the sentence.
That's great, honey, but you're missing the party.
And now we possibly can think, so why this exact sentence is now replayed? Well, there come the inventions of Edwin Murray. So he has 3 inventions that could have an AI a little bit like pieces of the AI that the Mimic has. And let's start directly with the Magic Coat Rack. So the Magic Coat Rack should be not just a simple coat rack, but yes, that can extend. I'll play the ad of the coat rack so that you can already understand what the coat rack really is.
Are your clothes creating a catastrophic pile? Is your family distraught by the untidy nature of your house? The solution is here, friends. Murray's Magic Coat Rack adjusts for any size of clothing. Jackets, hats, cardigans, blazers, bags, shawls, scarves, and more. It'll even hold your pots and pans or your pets. Or you, if you're feeling down, order several for your house today. It's a merry invention from Mariko.
Then there is also a Stay Up Latte. Here's also his ad.
You look terrible.
I'm exhausted. So much to do by morning. I'll never be ready for my big presentation. All I want to do is sleep.
Why sleep when you can stay up latte?
Stay up late.
No, latte. It's new. From Murray. Try it.
Oh, distinctive taste. Rich and roasted, yet creamy and sweet. Give me more.
That's Murray's secret recipe. The Stay Up Latte creates the perfect cup of coffee suited to you, based on your coffee habits.
I know what you want better than you do. I am always watching and learning. Have another cup. Have another cup. Have another cup.
Morning. Did you stay up all night?
No, I stayed up latte. After 2 full pots, I'm ready to work. Promotion, here I come.
That's the Murray's difference.
And then we have the Mycelium Man.
Bring the magic and whimsy of the Mycelium Men home with you today. It's the new musical Mycelium Men. They repeat any song they hear or anything you say. It's like having your very own band or a friend.
Wow!
Collect them all and let them jam. Pretty groovy. Musical Mycelium Men, batteries not included. Another smart toy from Murray.
And there we get to the things. Now we know what they can do, and let's get to the problems of them. If we go sometime to computer and go to the mails that Edwin got from a few customers and from Middle Afton and everything, there are 3 really interesting return letters from customers. I'll start with the Magic Code Rack. Dear Mr. Murray, we bought your Magic Code Rack last May. It was an amazing addition to our home, but lately it seems to change size at random. One morning I came out to find all my codes flung across the room and the code rack 10 feet tall. Can you send us instructions on how to fix this? We're afraid someone might get hurt. Then we have the one of the Mycelium. Dear Mr. Murray, I'm writing this to complain about my purchase of the Mushman music machine. It learned my child's musical taste, but it also imitated everything it heard. TV commercials, blenders, and even private conversations between my husband and me. I am returning it immediately. And the last one, my husband is a steel worker and recently he was moved to the night shift. He tried your Stay Up Latte and it worked wonders for about 2 weeks. He is now in the hospital because of your drink. You will be hearing from our lawyers soon. Now we have those 3 letters and they are saying something really in detail written. So all 3 AIs know more about their customers, about their buyers, more than they do about themselves. And now we come to the thing. We know AIs have to have, before they get launched and sold, a little program needs to be put, and that would be a, let's say, a safety program. Because if you poorly program an AI to just say this is your objective of life, do it and that's it, without having that safety, what it will do is it will do its job, but it will start doing its job so well and having the fear that it can get turned off, it will start to be hostile against humans because they want to keep going with their objective without any interruption. They don't want to be interrupted by nobody, not even humans. So, Stay Up Latte, it knows its job. It is to make coffee, to keep people awake. But he sees the people sometimes as a threat because they can turn him off and then it would not make him do what he's programmed to do, and that would be coffee. So he gives us so much caffeine into the drink of that man that he ends up in the hospital. Then the code rack, its job is just to be there for the codes and for jackets and everything. but he wants to do his job without getting turned off that he puts other people at risk to get hurt because of him, because he wants to have as much space as he can that most people can put the coats and jackets on him. And then the Mycelium Man, they are not really a threat, but the threat is more, it copies everything. And in the ad about the Mycelium Man, there is a little thing of that they are connected. And something about real mycelium, they are connected to other trees and everything, connecting them and contacting them. They can contact everything. And so there we go to that interesting part. The most big part, we will be talking about the Mycelium Man. Obviously the other two are also important because the code red key can expand like Mimic does. Stay Up Latte knows more what the other one wants, that their self, that's pretty seenable in M1, about always saying that she knows that he can do and that he wants it. A second one, that would be David, the M2, then later on. But the most interesting that Mimics even exists at all is because of the Mycelium Man, about this part of the connecting to everything. Do you remember the audio logs that I showed you about the reason why that sentence even got copied? Yeah, we'll get now into that. So, the Mycelium Man are everywhere. As we go through the gameplay, we see a lot of Mycelium Man. But the most interesting part are now the recordings. I'll just replay a little bit the tape. We can clearly see, why wouldn't just the tape be at the place where they would already start talking? Why all this way, right? And I followed this way even in the game. And then we were at the door from Edwin Murray. And there they started talking, right? But in the recording, it's always be showed the door, a open door. What does it have in there? Why is it showing the door and not the door of Edwin? Why this open door? So I went inside with the camera in game to see it. And what I find is pretty interesting. On the table, there is a Mycelium Man. A Mycelium Man is just right there. What is it doing there, right? Why exactly is there one in that room where in the recording the door is open? Well, that's the part, remember? Where it is written in this return letter, private conversations between my husband and me. He listens to them. And about the thing, Mycelium connects to other things. Where did it connect? Into the radio that is in that secret room where Edwin was. And that is probably where Edwin then thought, like, wait, that's my wife's voice. Here it is. And then he remembered all his inventions. Why don't I combine everything into one? So that's what he did. He did some things, he did some programmed. It's really interesting, it's really big, this thing. It's everything thanks to these inventions. But what do you guys think? Do you think this might be correct? You might think this might be wrong? I'm very open for your theories about it. So this video comes now today for an end. I hope you really enjoyed it. How I said in the start, if you liked it, then don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this channel with all your friends. And how I said, comment your theories down below. I would really be happy to see more of your theories. And I see you in the next theory in 1 week. So yeah, bye.